Yep. Keeper.
Good return, back from the deep. Very nice running there, nothing too fancy, just good solid running to get things started.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Nice shot, runs possible.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
They'll get at least one.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single. Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over. The Indians are 8 for none. Sharma from the members' end. Nicked it, but that's going all the way. It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. There'll be runs here. Misses everything.
Yes, nice bowling.
Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2. A couple on offer here.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Oh, there you go, a no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
You're looking for anything when it comes to a free hit as a batter. Just need to wait on it.
Yep.
Poor ball, all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Always looking to cash in on a free hit. Up to the bowler to come up with something to prevent it happening.
Yep.
4 runs, square of the wicket. Excellent shot.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
21 runs added in that over. The Indians are 29 for none.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
It's easy runs there at this level when you stray a little down the leg side. Tucked it nicely off the pads for more runs.
Yep.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
More decisive running may have gotten them too. You look at that and I would say they would have made it easily. They need to be a little bit more switched on than that.
Yep.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Yep. Keeper.
6 runs added in that over. The Indians are 35 for none.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep. Keeper.
Oh my, that's racing away.
They're the sort of shots that you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrist to keep control and find the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Wait.
Quick onto that in the infield. Drives and misses everything.
Nice bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yup.
Big edge.
Keeper.
Good return there, back from the deep.
End of the over, 6 off it. The Indians are 41 for none. Khan, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
Right off the middle of the bat.
That one they got hold of. The slow ball didn't work and it went all the way.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Super catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Keepers.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Wait on.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
12 runs added there. The Indians are 53 for 1. Ahmad, the left-arm unorthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the members' end.
Wait.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yes.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Yes.
Strong appeal.
Yep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Wait there.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. The end of another over. This time, though, some more fielding changes are coming as the restrictions are lifted. 5 fielders are now able to be moved outside the circle.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
Khan with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. Huge edge.
Just threw the shot too early.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
6 runs added in the over. The Indians are 66 for 1. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the members' end. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yes.
Chance to run 2.
Bowler.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
2 full. Got what it deserved.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yes. Yep.
That's the over. The Indians are 75 for 1. Going with spin now. Confident appeal. Could it be?
Had a go at that one, but the amount of spin was just incredible. Not surprising, they just got air on that. Just lucky it missed the stumps.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Keeper.
There'll be one run here for them.
Decisive running might have gotten them too. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Yep.
Brilliant shot, that.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing, lovely front foot shot that has raced to the boundary.
Green has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Wait.
Out! Caught!
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yep.
Thick edge.
Keeper's ball.
Easy does it. First ball and gets some runs.
7 runs added there. The Indians are 82 for 2. Great shot. Good work there on the boundary.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2. A couple on offer here.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yep.
Perfectly timed.
This batter really is the key now, picking up the boundaries when they need them, just the sort of thing the team needs.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Yep.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
Wait on.
Big appeal. Massive edge. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Poor fielding. Chose the wrong end entirely for what should have been a simple run out.
End of the over. The Indians are 97 for 2.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4. Edge. What a ball. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Catch it.
Times it nicely. Pulled in off the boundary rope. Good fielding out there. Edged it. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
And that brings up the half century for this batsman.
That's a really good half century. Ensure that the run rate has been maintained. Now they'll be looking to double it. No messing around here. Brings up the 50 quick smart. Really feels like there's a lot more runs coming.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the great southern stand end.
Yep.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Keeper.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Waiting, up.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yep.
Huge appeal.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs.
Yep.
Big edge.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep. Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Edged, unplayable.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yep.
11 runs added there. The Indians are 124 for 3. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yep.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yep, yep. Yep.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Bowler, bowler.
Was that just a bit lazy with the running? Usually there'd be 2 there. Need to take a bit more initiative out there.
Yep.
Decisive running might have just got them 2. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Huge edge.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
10 runs added in that over. The Indians are 134 for 3. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the members' end. Drives and misses everything.
Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Edged. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
That's the over. The Indians are 142 for 3. Going with pace now.
The captain is going with the medium pacer.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Catch it.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Bad decision-making, thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging. It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early, got onto the back foot quickly, just pushed it away behind square.
Yep.
Thick edge. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between
A
these
really
two.
good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Yep.
Finds the edge. Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
154 for 3.
Khan back on
The
now.
new bowler into the attack for the fielding side.
Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
And gone straight to the keeper.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you just accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. David, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Catch it.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Back go the stumps. Miss the straight ball.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Beautiful, slower delivery. Just hitting air on that. That was just too good.
Nicked it.
Just threw the shot too early.
End of the over. 4 off it. The Indians are 158 for 5.
Yep.
Off the edge. Could be 4.
Through the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Couldn't get it through the field.
Yep. Keeper.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yep.
Nicked it, but that's going all the way. You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. 20 runs needed. Will take a number of big shots to get home. Edge. What a ball. Gone. Not a great shot to start the over.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Well placed, should get a single.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Massive edge.
Just threw the shot too early.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Couldn't have played that any better. A couple on offer here.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield. A direct hit and this could be gone. End of the over. 4 runs coming from it. The Indians are 173 for 6.
That's a fantastic win. Maybe a bit closer than they would have hoped, but a win's a win, and they rightfully celebrate.
From all of us in the commentary team, I hope you've enjoyed